You've probably already noticed that governments across the world are making e-invoicing mandatory. Now, what you might not have noticed is that this is probably just the beginning. Governments more and more want to analyze documents throughout the entire supply chain and not just the invoice. They want to do this to make sure they can give you the correct tax assessment and, of course, to prevent tax evasion. If everything is digital, then they can check on your business in real time through continuous transaction controls, or CTCs. So, what kind of documents in the supply chain are affected by CTCs? Well, invoice response is one. A lot of countries are already asking for this kind of transactions in digital form. In other words, they want to know what has happened with the invoice after it has been sent from one company to another. Has this invoice been received, accepted, disputed, or rejected? Other countries want to have the proof of payment. Again, they would like to follow the money to ensure the transaction is authentic, but as well, they would like to know that large companies are not abusing small companies and pay them timely and fairly. Digital transportation documents is another area. Where was a product sent from, where it has been shipped to? For a government to assess whether you have applied the right VAT rate on your product, they simply need to know this information. And lots of countries have already asked for these documents digitally so they can monitor it in real time. And of course, you also got countries making electronic ordering mandatory, especially to keep track of the public finances to make sure that the government spending is right. Different countries are already asking for all these transactions today, and more countries are joining them. So it's important even for you to be on board. And remember, if the tax administration has real-time insights into your business, you must stay on top of it as well. So, how do you go about this? Well, to start with, you need to define your technical landscape and understand what you really need. Include all your stakeholders in this exercise. You don't want to lock yourself into the needs of a specific single function. You're going to need things strategically here, and beyond just tax technology or EDI or procurement solutions. You don't want to end up bringing up a new system and then have to bring up another and another and another. But it doesn't have to be that tricky either. At Pagero, our open network solves these issues for you. With us, you can get real-time compliance with the invoicing and CTC regulations through the network. But we as well have a pre-built support for all host of supply chain documents, and we are continuously expanding it. We also provide uncompromised accounts receivables and payables automation, again, with CTC compliance embedded inside of it. And our open network approach means that you can connect with tens of thousands of businesses and networks and government agencies around the world. So start looking at how to automate your supply chain in the best way and contact us.